Chasing Classic Cars is a beloved program among any fans of vintage cars, which began in 2008. Its primary aim is to find and restore vintage cars that are considered iconic. Car enthusiasts who never had the opportunity to experience vehicles from the golden era may now do so because of Chasing Classic Cars. The presenter of the program, Wayne Carini, is its major attraction. He searched for vehicles that belonged on the list. Roger Bear, a car specialist, assists Wayne in hosting the program. Despite the show's enormous popularity and financial success, there have been difficult behind-the-scenes matters that the actors are not permitted to talk about. So, join us today to know the truth behind Chasing Classic Car Disappearance, and also I am going to tell you some secret about Chasing Classic Car Cast at the end of video. So, watch this video till the end. Let's get started. Wayne Carini has never shown interest in a reality TV career. It's a story of luck and chance how he ended himself hosting one of the most watched reality TV programs worldwide. Growing up, Wayne lived in a house full of car repair enthusiasts. In 1952, Bob assisted with establishing the model It Restores Car Club of America. He also operated one of the city's leading damage repair and restoration firms. Wayne and Bob not only assisted at the shop, but also gradually taught their child how to repair vehicles. In addition to working for his father, Wayne kept an eye on the cars they were working on to make sure no one was interfering with or touching them. Wayne's love for classic vehicles was characterized by a single experience. Even though he was skilled in engine maintenance, Bob realized how much Wayne loved these old cars, so he drove him to showrooms often so they could gaze at these amazing cars. Though he had other goals for his career, Wayne had a passion for cars. Wayne's dream job was to become an art instructor. He took a break from his work as an art teacher after high school to finish his degree at Central Connecticut State University. Bob gave Wayne half of the family business, which was the ideal present for him to start his career restoring cars. Wayne had a knack for car repair and was passionate about it even outside of his employment at the company. Before Jim Matrosky found him, he made a few appearances in car circles and public spaces. Jim Matrosky was the one who first suggested that vintage cars be pursued. When he was only 16, he heard about Wayne and his search for a Ford Italia. Jim reached Wayne 38 years after he had originally started looking for one, and served to write down the deal. Wayne was first skeptical and believed Jim Matrosky's idea was ridiculous and couldn't possibly work, but he decided to give it some attention. Wayne and Jim had a conversation and concluded that acting as a performance or acting in general would not be the program's main focus. Despite not knowing what would happen with the program, Wayne and Jim decided it was worth a try. It may turn either well or poorly. It was important that they tried it, and they did. Chasing Classic Cars was an enormous hit when it first came out. They believed the play was working well, so they expected a big attendance. A small team quickly came together, and their task was to find rare cars with authentic histories. Wayne's childhood buddy Roger Bear was there, but we would later discover more about him and his passion for vintage car collecting. Due of their rarity, antique automobiles were highly prized. Jim and Wayne went above and beyond to maintain its uniqueness. Wayne often insists on not seeing the automobile before the performances are recorded on television. Wayne won't have to prepare his responses in front of the cameras, since he won't know which automobile will be highlighted in the show. Since viewers can see Wayne's sincere responses, this works wonderfully. As a result, the program is much more authentic and realistic. Wayne requests to take a brief drive around the property after examining the automobile. The car would then be sent to Wayne's shop for more upkeep and inspections, after which a decision would be made on whether to sell it for a profit or add it to Wayne's personal collection of cars. There aren't any emotionally charged character moments or intricate plots to keep people interested. With its simple aesthetic and commitment to uniqueness, Chasing Classic Cars ran for a total of 17 seasons over 13 years. It is the longest-running car restoration program on television, having aired over 200 episodes. There were only 5 episodes in the 17th season of the program, which ran from July 21, 2021 to August 18, 2021. Chasing Classic Cars has a variable amount of episodes in each season. There were just 4 episodes broadcast during the program's 14th season. Considering that the announcement of the show's formal renewal for a second season was kept undercover, many thought it could have been canceled. There have been rumors circulating that Chasing Classic Cars could be ending. Many believe the program was ending when Roger Bear abruptly left in the 13th season, but that was not the case. Although it was clear that Roger had a significant impact on the popularity of the program, fans were unaware of several questionable behind-the-scenes activities. Regarding Roger's compensation for his time and the help he provided to Chasing Classic Cars, fundraising effort brought up some interesting issues. When word leaked out to Roger's admirers that one of the greatest the car show stars in the world was struggling financially, they were devastated. It was soon ascertained that Roger does not profit from the sales of exotic cars that are brought into the business. He's not even compensated for appearing on TV to hunt for vintage autos. Fans weren't pleased with Wayne's quiet, even if he was able to explain why Roger wasn't interested in the TV program. Roger was unfortunately pulled away from F40 Motorsports and stopped participating in the program due to his ongoing health concerns. Roger appeared in 2020 to talk about his misgivings about the unjust treatment he had experienced on the show. Roger clarified that he just found out about his forced termination via email and did not get any direct notice that he was no longer required for the initiative. He also rejected the idea that despite his $1.3 million net worth, he had to work hard to get food on his plate. The old technician explained that he needed legal help to get some important items that he had left in the business. He had just received his pay as an employee of the car firm and had not been paid for his TV appearance. Many believe that Roger had ended since it only aired for 1 season in the year it was canceled. 2 seasons that aired the next year proved it to be false. Fans of Chasing Classic Cars speculated that the program would be canceled since the performers hadn't released any updates for the preceding 2 years. When Wayne ran into some legal issues in 2020, the program's future was called into doubt. One of the claims in the dispute was a 1934 Pierce Arrow coupe. Wayne remained silent on the topic, but program watchers and admirers quickly grew angry over it. Posts on the official Facebook pages of the show, however, just say that new episodes are still in development and don't address the idea that the program could be ending. Wayne Carini may make a comeback to television in 2024 when he will participate in vintage vehicle races around the nation. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.